Hello everyone, dear friends. We present to you a compilation of the top football news from the world of football. Mourinho wants to sign 2 Real Madrid stars for Fenerbahce. Portuguese coach wants to see Austrian defender David Alaba and Turkish midfielder Arda Güler in his team. This is reported by the Spanish publication Fichajes.net. Mourinho believes that Arda Güler can become a key part of his team and will try to lure the 19-year-old player on loan with a lot of playing time. The portal Transfermarkt estimates his value at €45 million. The transfer of 32-year-old David Alaba is also possible, as due to injuries, his readiness to play at the highest level in the royal club is in doubt. His value is €20 million. Earlier, it was reported that David will not be able to play until the end of 2024 due to injury. German national team forward joins Borussia Dortmund. After selling Niklas Füllkrug to West Ham, Borussia needed to find a new striker, and Dortmund signed Hoffenheim player Maximilian Bayer. As the official website of the Bumblebees informs, Bayer signed a 5-year contract. According to Kicker, Hoffenheim will receive at least €30 million for their graduate. Bayer's contract had a release clause, but the term of this clause expired on June 30th. I am proud to represent one of the best teams in Europe and am extremely motivated. My goals coincide with the club's goals. We want to win titles, said Bayer. Official, Atletico announces the most expensive transfer of summer 2024. Argentine national team forward Julian Alvarez has moved from Manchester City for €75 million, with another $20 million provided in the deal as possible bonuses. The 24-year-old footballer signed a contract with the club that will be valid for the next 6 seasons. So far, this is the most expensive transfer of the summer. I think soon there will be transfers for more than €100 million. London Arsenal wants to sign French winger Kingsley Coman from Bayern Munich, reports Football Insider. The Londoners can rent a 28-year-old footballer. Bayern will let the player go if the deal includes an option or obligation to buy. Coman himself really wants to move to Arsenal, but will ask the club for guarantees about his playing time. The Transfermarkt portal estimates his value at €50 million. Earlier, it was reported that Kingsley Coman is interested in Barcelona and PSG. The most expensive transfer in the history of football. Real Madrid and Brazil national team forward Vinicius Jr. may continue his career in Saudi Arabia. Saudi sheikhs recently made an offer to Roma leader Paulo Dybala with an annual salary of €20 million. Now the Saudis have set their sights on Real Madrid forward Vinicius Jr. As AS informs, an unnamed club has started negotiations with Real regarding the transfer of the Brazilian. Real rejected the first offer, justifying their decision with a clause of €1 billion, which is written in Vinicius's contract. Also, the player's contract is valid until the summer of 2027. According to ESPN, the Brazilian will be ready to consider an offer from an exotic championship if it arrives. He is intrigued by a 5-year contract and a potential salary of €350 million per year. The Saudi Public Investment Fund, PIF, is interested in transferring Vinicius to the Middle East. It owns 4 clubs: Al Ahly, Al Ittihad, Al Hilal, and Al Nassr. The Saudis want Vinicius to be the country's ambassador at the 2034 FIFA World Cup. It is expected that in the near future, PIF will make Real the biggest offer in the history of football, which will exceed €222 million. That's how much PSG paid Barcelona for Neymar. Do you think the amount for Vinicius will be more than €300 million? So that's it for today. Subscription is optional. Watch football and have a nice day.